Welcome to the age of machines, a journey through the evolution of tools and technology that have shaped human life. Long ago, humans did everything by hand without any tools or machines. They worked very hard to find food and travel everywhere on foot. It was a very difficult way to live. About 2.5 million years ago, humans started making simple tools like stone hammers and axes. These tools helped them hunt bigger animals and prepare the meat for food. Later, humans began using animals to carry their load, making transportation easier. Between 10,000 and 5,000 years ago, humans discovered metals like copper and iron to make stronger tools. Iron axes and plows allowed them to clear land and grow more food, helping farming spread to many new places. The invention of the wheel was a landmark moment in human history. It changed the way people traveled, allowing them to cover larger distances faster and in greater comfort. Over time, people invented new machines like pulleys and catapults. These tools made it much easier to move very heavy objects. Humans learned to use the power of wind and water to move boats and run wind and water mills. Even 400 years ago, people still relied on their own strength and simple tools to make things. Most items were made by hand at home or in small workshops. For example, people used simple tools like spinning wheels to make cloth at home. Because this work took a long time, they could only make a few things at once. We need machines to do different kinds of work in an easier and faster manner. Machines are of two main types: simple machines and complex machines. Simple machines are devices made up of few or no moving parts. A complex machine is made of two or more simple machines. About 350 years ago, scientists invented new things that changed how we travel and make goods. This was the start of the age of machines. One of the most important machines invented at this time was the steam engine. Steam engines used the power of steam to do work, impacting life in many ways. The discovery of steam power and the invention of steam engines helped industries grow quickly, allowing people to build and use much larger, more powerful machines. Big factories were built to hold these large, steam-powered machines. These machines helped owners make many more goods much faster and more easily than before. This major change is called the Industrial Revolution. It was the shift from making a few things by hand at home to making many things in factories using big machines. We use the term revolution because of the large-scale social and economic changes it brought about in the lives of people around the world. As the development of steam engines progressed, they were used to power railway locomotives, cars, and ships. This helped create faster and much more efficient means of transport. Because one machine could do the work of many people, many workers lost their jobs. They had to leave their homes and move to cities to find new work. In cities, workers often lived in crowded and unhealthy conditions. In many places, children were employed in factories, leading to the growth of child labor. The machines of the Industrial Revolution were powered by steam. They were used to power cars, railway locomotives, ships, and industrial machines. Around 150 years ago, engines powered by fuels such as petrol and diesel were invented. These engines were much more efficient than steam engines. Around the same time, machines that run on electricity were also made. Electric generators were used to convert fuels such as coal, diesel, and petrol into electricity. Modern machines, such as electric lights, cars, aeroplanes, computers, mobile phones, washing machines, microwave ovens, and refrigerators, are largely powered by fuels such as petrol and diesel, or by electricity. Currently, scientists are encouraging the use of alternative sources of energy like wind, solar, and hydropower to produce electricity. Many machines these days use digital technology. They work based on electronic signals and can do multiple tasks at the same time. For example, computers can convert speech to text, drive vehicles, and help to diagnose diseases. Smartphones can be used for making calls, watching movies, getting directions, and taking photographs. Today, many machines use artificial intelligence, or AI, to work. This technology lets scientists teach computers to think and solve problems like humans do. AI is now used for automation in things like robots, self-driving cars, and smart home devices. It also helps navigation apps guide us. Because machines are becoming so advanced, they are taking over many jobs that people used to do. In a brief period of around 300 years, machines have completely changed the way we live. We now depend so much on them that it would be very difficult to survive in a world without machines. The spinning jenny was an important machine that turned cotton into thread. It could do the work of many people in much less time. This invention changed how clothes were made forever.